Hello everyone, I'm back. I just had an urge again to film a video, so I've come back today, and the theme of the video, some of you may groan because it is Animal Crossing themed again, but some of you hopefully are excited because, as I said before, on this channel I just want to talk about things that are relevant to me at the time, which I enjoy doing, and I'm still playing this game quite a lot, but I also wanted to do kind of a quick life update, what I'm up to, and say hi to you all, check in, as I said I would. Welcome back to my channel, which is now full of lots of different things. I think it was 3 weeks ago I last did a video and I thoroughly enjoyed doing it, and this style video just feels very natural to me because it's just talking, it's easy to do, and I enjoy it a lot. So what have I done in the last 3 weeks? I've still been working a lot, so I'm working from home and I haven't gone anywhere that exciting. Coronavirus is still big around here, but we're allowed now to go out when we like to, meet people up to a group of 6. You know the rules, I'm sure, but in different countries it is different, hence why I'm kind of explaining it to you. I'm probably going to still be working from home for a while, which to me is great because it's a much more relaxed way of working and I actually end up getting more done. In terms of the rest of my life, I have visited a few people, seen some family members, and there is some normality, a little bit, but really this has gone on a while now, and I have still been having to occupy myself within my home, which is easy for me. I still haven't really had a day where I've been particularly bored. I've had moments, but no, I'm still quite happy within myself. My crochet throw is coming on exceptionally well. We spoke about this briefly last time, or maybe a couple of videos ago in my lockdown update, and it's been going on since 2015 and it's finally getting there now. So with the title of this video, I feel that I should talk about the subject first, and then anyone who wants to hear more of the life update can watch that at the end, which is fine. I've really been enjoying on Animal Crossing making custom designs. I think it's one of those things that some players really like, other players don't. Most people, I think, agree on the fact they enjoy using them, and the internet is awash with different designs that people create, and the fantastic thing about that is even if you're not good at creating them yourself, you can use other people's and still decorate your island very artistically, getting the best of both worlds. But naturally, being someone who's quite creative, I did give the pixel art a go. Custom art, I'm sure you can see other videos on this on YouTube, is basically done in tiny little pixels. So making a picture is quite challenging because it's not done in the traditional way where you'd have paint or something on the computer drawing a line. It's all done through the squares. And at first I was overwhelmed by the tool. I wanted on this version of the game to get good at it, and my first attempts were quite shocking, to be honest. But I've given it more of a go now, and I've created something I'm actually really proud of, hence why I wanted to show you on here. I think the best way for me to do it, I have no way easily to get Switch content on my video without just filming my screen. So apologies for that, but this will show you exactly what I've been doing. So quickly then, why do I love Up? It's just a film that resonates with me. Probably it's not my favourite Disney film, but the story behind it and the characters I love, and there's so much about it that I enjoy. I've created an adventure book, scrapbook for my life, and just I feel like Ellie and Carl are couple goals, and it's a Disney movie which is definitely in my top 3 or top 4 or top 5. It's really near the top, and when I received in the game a hat that reminded me of Up, I then wanted to create a whole clothing collection, and it just went from there. Now I want to do an area on my island inspired by it. So these are the items I created. First up we have a wilderness cap. That is purely to go with my Wilderness Explorer outfit, which I made inspired by Russell. What's it called? A Wilderness Explorer outfit, I'm just going to call it. I really enjoyed doing the little badges. I looked at a picture on the internet and designed it from there. It's one of those things that I couldn't do all of the detail on the badges, so I just did the colours and kind of the symbols. The thing that started it all though had to be this Adventurers Out There dress. I got the hat, which was like a pilot cap, and that's what inspired me to create this whole collection. And a lot of people who've downloaded it have been really happy with this one. This is probably the most popular out of all of the pieces. The Grape Soda Hat, though, is definitely the most intricate of the pieces, the most difficult one that I created, and also I was really happy with the fact that I managed to make it look like a bottle cap. Okay, so Kevin is another one of the main characters, and I decided that I wanted to try and make an outfit inspired by each character. Doug kind of got a little bit forgotten here, but that was because it was so difficult to draw a dog. And then by the end, and people did warn me of this, my sister said to me, I don't think, Bloss, you're going to be able to make as many items inspired by Up as you want, because there's 8 slots on your wall in your clothing store, and I could only think initially of about 5, 6. Anyway, it took me some thought, but I came up with the idea of doing Carl and Ellie, their iconic outfits, and that was quite tricky because there wasn't loads of good images on the internet. But I managed to make this old man Carl outfit, and he even has a tiny little bit of detail to show what would be a grape soda badge. So I ended up very chuffed with this. And I've been going on the game to loads of people's island shops, meeting people from all over the world on the game and hanging them up, because that's the only way to display them. Anyone can download them with the codes that you saw in the images, so feel free to do that if you are a player. But if you actually want me to come and hang up the clothes in your store so that your islanders can wear them, you can see them, easily download them, and your friends can download them, then I have to come to your island to do that. So I've been busy going backwards and forwards today doing that. It's been a lot of fun. It's one of those things, like, I feel like even when I want to take a step back and do less, I end up still doing quite a lot, because I just get passionate about so many different things, and I really enjoy doing things for other people. Hence this clothing collection was kind of just a bit of fun, but then it turned into wanting to share it with other people, and now I've got lots of people really enjoying it, which makes it really worthwhile for me, because it costs me nothing other than time. I enjoyed doing it as a creative pursuit, and now people around the world are wearing my creations, which just gives me a sense of satisfaction, and it's really nice. So that is the kind of Animal Crossing update. You really don't want to know how many hours I've spent on this game now, because it's a lot. It's a lot. I think we're nearly up to 400. It's just a lot, okay? I've never put that much time into a game before, but I have been doing lots of other things. So I've been doing a lot of video chatting. I've been reading. I'm back into reading on my Kindle. And where I don't have a garden, I'm just able to go outside and just sit. It's pretty much just on the side of a public footpath, but we've got a grass area. So I've been sat on a camping chair enjoying the nice weather we've had. That's what I've just been doing. And it's kind of what inspired the video, because I just thought about it outside. On top of that, what have I been doing? The throw I can update you on now. It's going really well, and I'm on square 90 of 120. We've put together loads of sections. I often go through phases of doing lots of squares in a day or just one. I need to do one because I haven't done it for the last couple of days. So we have lots and lots of these now. So they'll all come together very nicely. Here's what I've done relatively recently. You do them in sections, and then at the end it will be a case of me sewing them all together, which will take a little bit of time, but honestly I'll be so grateful that I finally finished it, because I never thought that day would come. The collection and pile is really mounting up, and it's really hot to be doing something like this now, but it's still a really good activity, and by the time winter comes I'll be able to use it, although I'm a little bit scared to do that. On top of that, what else have I been doing? This is the thing, I've just been doing so many different things. I've been doing my usual cooking and colouring, drawing, scrapbooking. There's so much. There really is a lot. I am looking forward to kind of hopefully making the most of the summer, because now the weather's so good. It's really nice because obviously I am at home. But it would be nicer if I was able to go camping and do some of the fun activities that I'd often do in summer, like going to Monkey World or going for day trips to the beach. Even if it's not abroad, it's just nice to get away. So a lot of things have been cancelled. We had a few things planned for this year. Not loads, to be honest, because we're saving money, but still enough that it's a little bit annoying now. But I'm just happy that things are calming down, kind of, although there's a lot of things going on in the world. I'm glad certain things are calming down, and I'd love to hear how you guys are doing in the comments. Leave me a comment down below because I'd love to chat to you and say hello. What kind of videos would you like next? More life videos in general. If there's something that I do that you have an interest in that I've spoken about, then message away down below. Harry Potter is still a massive thing for me. My shelves are looking absolutely gorgeous at the moment. Really happy with how I arranged them last time. And I'm kind of feeling rereading an illustrated edition of the book soon. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've got the first 3 and I'm tempted to sometime get the 4th. But yeah, I really enjoy the illustrated editions because they really bring them to life. And that, I think, 10 minutes on my video timer I've got going on here, I think that's enough. I think that's a good little update. And I hope to hear from you guys again soon. And I will check in with you all in a few weeks, I'm sure.